the tab and watch ad-free at patreon.com/pedalsteel.
Hey gang, welcome back. Today we got a request from Steven. We're doing Charlie Walker's Pick Me Up on Your Way Down again. We did the solo like 3 years ago. This time we're tackling the fills during the first chorus. So of course Jimmy Day again, got some cool stuff here. Before we dive in, let's talk about some chord structure real quick. We are in the key of G flat. So pedals down at the 9th fret. And we're also going to be using the pedals up positions for G flat. So 14 and 2. And when we're in this pedals up position and we press that A pedal, think about it, there's 1, 3, 5, right? Do, mi, so. When I press the A pedal, I'm raising so to la, so that makes it a 6th chord. So that makes it a G6, G flat 6. When I'm in this pedals down position and I drop off the pedals, right, that takes me to the 5 chord, to the D flat. If I now pick the 9th string, that makes it a D flat 7. Now in the pedals up position, strings 7 and 1, those are 9s, right? That's where we get the E9, right? So at the 9th fret, it makes it a D flat 9. So same thing with the 7th string. So if I pick 9, 7, 6, right, it's still a D flat, but now we've got the flat 7 and the 9. And the only note in the actual D flat chord is the 6th string. And if I press that B pedal, that makes it a suspended. If I go back to like an 8-6-5 group, right, you can really hear it there. All right, so that'll help as we get into it. But let's dive in. So, okay, we're starting in the pedals down position. We're gonna pick 6 and 5, and then we're gonna drop down to the 7th fret, move up to strings 5 and 4, and then chromatically walk it up 7, 8, 9. We're going to move back down to 6 and 5. We're going to pick and slide to 8. And then pick at 7. And then drop off the A pedal. And that's kind of leading us into the 4 chord of B. Right? And that's what we're going to do. Now we're going to pick 6, 5, 4. Then we're going to pick again and add A. And then we're going to pick again and slide down to our pedals down B position at the 2nd fret and get our pedals down. So we're going to have to add A and B as we slide. All right, now we're going to grab 6 and 5. Then move up to the 3rd fret. And now we're going to go to that D flat 7, 9 position. We're going to go up to the 9th fret and pick 9 and 7. Then we're going to pick 7 and 6 with B. And then we're going to pick 7 and 6 again and release B. And then up to 6 and 5 open. And then we're going to pick 6 and 5 with A. Remember how we talked about that makes it a 6th chord, so here's like a D flat 6 kind of sound. And then pick 6 and 5 open again. All right, now 6, 5, 4. Now we're going to half pedal A and pick 6, 5, 4. And now pedals down. Second time through, now we're going to go up to the 2nd octave pedals up G flat position, 14th fret. We're going to pick 6 and 5. Then with the A pedal, that 6th sound again. Then up to 16th fret, this time both pedals down. pedals down at 14 again, and now 6, 5, 9 open for a G flat 7. Now we're going to move up to the 6, 5, 4 finger group. Then we're going to go down to the pedals down G flat position. We have our A pedal down. We're still going to pick 6, 5, 4, and then add the B pedal in. Okay, now we're going to move down to 6 and 5, pedals down. Going to pick and slide the 7 and release into that 4-chord B again. Give it one more pick, and then a pick again, and start sliding to the pedals down B position at the 2nd fret. And then we're going to go pedals down at the 1st fret. We're going to pick 5 and 4, and now move into the 2nd fret on 5 and 4, and then drop down to 6 and 5. Going to do that same move where we go up to the 3rd fret, but this time we're going to go right back to the 2nd fret. Now we're going to go up to the 4th fret, and this time grab 8, 6, 5, right, for our pedals down D flat. We're going to pick, slide to the 2nd fret, release A, and engage the E flat lever for that D flat 7. Right, back to the fancy D flat thing at the 9th fret. We're going to pick 9 and 7 and slide in this time. All right, then 7 and 6 with B again. This time 8 and 6, then 6 and 5. We're going to pick, pedal in and release, and then we drop down to our pedals down G flat position. We're going to pick 5 and 4, then pedals down, 6 with B, back to 5 and 4, pick and release. So that last part. Ah, shoot. That's the whole thing. Just take it from the top, nice and slow. 80 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. There's a little more Jimmy Dave for you. Charlie Walker. I'll see you later.